In the third year that was taken back to my loved ones, the adoptive daughter rang my door late at night. She was stubborn and couldn't say grievances. Ayao said that I didn't mind living with me, but I waited for 3 years, why don't you come to pick it up? My harsh dad had a red eyes, and my biological brother bumped into my shoulder and ran to hug the girl. My brother choked and said, I won't let you be bullied anymore. They swayed her, suppressed the 3 years of feelings, and finally had an exit. Dad asked me to return the room to the adoptive daughter. My brother asked me not to fight again, and gave me a travel group. Later, they completely forgot to pick up my agreement. When I was trapped by the landslide of the mountain, they were celebrating their birthday for their adopted daughters. After the rescue team asked me to call my family. I shook my head and looked at each other and said, yes, please borrow me 2008 yuan? The uncle of the rescue team stunned, 2008? I explained my fingers and the other party. The bus from this to the train station is 3 yuan, the train ticket is 195 yuan, and the train station is compared with my town from my house. Far, the bus is 10 yuan, which adds up to 2008, uncle, I am adult, I can decide which home I decided to go back. I didn't say that some family members couldn't wait. After being separated from the tour group yesterday, I waited until I fell asleep on the mountain. When the temperature was awake, the sky was dark, and the mountains and rain were overwhelmed. I held my brother with only 1% of the power mobile phone. Are you almost here? Hi, my dad and I had a birthday to the pigs in the afternoon. Maybe the air conditioner is too low, and the temperature difference between the inside and outside is too large. The pig and pig are now fever. My dad and I are going to the hospital. Oh, yes, are you today? Come back? The doors of several shops are locked, and there are no charging places around. I didn't dare to go messy without the leader, I could only curl up in a half-blocked shed. Shanyu, Black Night, terrible. Will they find that I didn't go home? After discovering, is it like to worry about me like a pig? I know not. As they said, today should actually be my birthday, not pigs. But it doesn't matter if you don't worry about it. I hugged myself and was afraid to fall asleep. Don't be afraid to fall asleep. Finally waited until the next day, I took the earliest downhill bus. There were very few people in the car, and no one expected to meet the landslide. It's just that these are not necessary to explain to others.